Hello friends, welcome back, and if you are new to our channel, thank you for stopping by. And I am back with a very small plant video. So let's begin. These are the geraniums which my sister-in-law had given me in the month of July. There were 6 pots out of which one couldn't survive, and among the geraniums she had planted a calico kitten, and look at that, how pretty and cute my calico kitten is looking, and this is going to look more beautiful during the winters. I had not done much to the geraniums after I had bought it here, but now I have loosened the topsoil. This is my ivy geranium, and I have loosened the topsoil, and I wish to add some manure to it. There I am adding it. This is the cow dung, which is about 1.5 years old, and it has become soft. See, I am adding this. I think I will get the result. My plant will look healthy after about 15 to 20 days. Now let's see, keeping my fingers crossed. Hope so the geraniums survive the monsoons, because I have already lost 2 of my older geraniums which was with me, the pink one as well as the red one. Now I am adding the manure. Actually, I had thought of adding the vermicompost, but that was not enough, so I am adding this. This is equally good. Now let's see how the geraniums are going to look after about 15 days time. I will keep you updated. This pot has the geranium as well as the calico kitten. I am yet to see how it's going to bloom. This is the ivy geranium. See, during the monsoons or due to the heat, I don't know, the geraniums, the green leaves also turn yellowish. This is the ivy geranium, a beautiful plant. Now this is the succulent which I have been showing you repeatedly. This is the cubic frost which was eaten up by the ants, and I had chopped it off because it had bored hole right into the head of the succulent. And this is how my plant is looking right now. Little babies growing on the stem, on the bottom of the stem as well. This is an interesting plant, although I don't know the name yet, but I like this plant. And the monsoons, I think this plant is loving the monsoons. It has produced new babies. Wait, I'm going to show you. I think I had seen 2 or 3 of them. There they are. And once they grow a little bigger, I'm going to ask my cousins if they are interested to have this plant. If they say yes, then I'm going to give it to them. I love all my pothos. This is the marble queen pothos. See how pretty and beautiful she looks. A beautiful plant. And in the background is the snake plant, or the Sansevieria. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly or not, because I always make a mistake pronouncing that particular word. Anyway, it's a snake plant, and I believe if you keep it in the room, it acts as an air purifier. But I am not in for keeping plants in the room for a longer period. If I keep it, it's not that I don't keep, I keep, but I keep changing the plant, because keeping plants, same plants in the room for too long affects the plant. Now have a look at this shoot which this Dracaena plant has given, and it is growing by leaps and bounds. And in the background you can see the chrysanthemum, all healthy. This is also my favorite pot which has the ruby necklace as well as the sedum. Look at the difference. It's the same plant. One is pinkish and one is greenish. This is why I just love succulents. They are so mysterious. I just love them. They die on me, but still I keep buying them, and I'm just waiting for the rains to uh, slow down so that I can get in more of them. Now this is also an interesting plant. I don't know the name, but the leaves are very interesting. It's pinkish, greenish, and it becomes white at times. Now this is my calico kitten in the other pot, which had been brought by my cousin for me from the nursery in Kalimpong, and it is doing well. This is a beautiful plant which I had bought from a vendor during the Corona period. The vendor was selling the plants in his van, and I just fell in love with this plant. See, so pretty it is. Now this plant will also add beauty to your living space if kept indoors for a few days. See how pretty it is. And equally pretty is this variegated pothos, a lovely plant. Look at that. I just love them. And now is the best time to take cuttings. And this is my mint. Although the rain has affected it a bit. Now this is a pretty plant again. I love this plant too. Beautiful plant. Now look at this colorful Aglonema. It is doing very well. It is loving the rains and it has grown considerably. Look at it. I already have, I think, about 3 shoots. A pretty plant. Colorful indeed. See how pretty it's looking. And I'm very happy with the growth of this plant. And look at the weed growing in the background, the other Aglonema. Everywhere weeds are growing, so I'm removing the weeds as well. I just love taking care of my plants, although I don't get much time, but I try at least to attend to my plants at least once a day, either in the morning or in the evening. See, still so much weeds to be removed. This is my spider plant. Thank you friends for staying till the end. If you have liked the video, do give a thumbs up, to share it with your friends and family members. And if you are new to our channel, do consider subscribing and stay tuned for interesting videos. So till we meet again, it is bye-bye from all of us here at Plants, Crochet, Cooking and more. Bye-bye.